Yo everyone, we're doing some testing today. We changed a lot of settings and I'm not sure if everything works. I hope so, but let's see if it does. There has been quite some functions added. We even have a new redeem and it's going to be moon-based alpha related. Besides that, there's a lot of memes that are now active for the little visual on the side of our live chat. Oh no, $11. Hi Yuki, how you doing? Sorry I haven't been streaming a lot lately, but I kind of had to do this because I had to get the overlay to work, and I also wanted to add all those memes so we can actually do something, right? Because otherwise it's just idling at the bottom and not really showing anything. Let me deposit it. Graphic setup must be horrifying if it needs a warning. He remembers his password. What, you thought I forgot my password? I couldn't log in anymore? Nah, it's not that bad. But I do notice that chat is not showing up in the live chat at the bottom, so I wonder what's up with that, because that should work. Let me double check that. Okay, now it should work, I think. And then why are we not in a bar? Why are we in a hangar? Oh, because I just figured I might as well play a game while we run this stream, right? Because it's mostly trigger word related. So if you say a certain word, it should trigger. I knew I shouldn't drink that wine again. You're a little bit late on that. You have been drinking all year round. Yeah, certain words. Also, we got a few more slides on the top left of artwork that I got made previously. As you can see, now it's the Pokemon trainer Quagsire art that I had made before. And it's like it loops around. So at the moment, we only got 5 slides there, but I think it would be nice once we get more artwork, then we can show more stuff. See, now I can even showcase like, hey, we do miniature painting here. I'm working on a Tau army. A certain words. No. No. It's not a certain word, but it's like a few words related to memes, where it triggers like a video and audio cue. There is, let me look it up. I made a list for this one because it's quite a few. Well, you already know about the existing ones, right? With like the sus or extra thick or emotional damage or nice, Riz, that sort of stuff. But now it should also trigger on my sources, which is the Metal Gear Rising meme. So it's my source is, if it sees that in a sentence, it should trigger the Metal Gear Rising meme. Also, I should probably put this audio thingy in the background since we're actually playing games today. Where is it? There we go. Request on Socket Black. We can have that as a sound trigger. Like if someone says Socket Black Mage, that it then triggers the audio. I'm okay with that. I can work on adding that. Is there a visual related to that, or is it just an audio cue? Are you guys familiar with Moonbase Alpha? Yeah, it's like the voice coding thingy Moonbase Alpha. And now if you do that, he just plays a random song in that style. Cooldown is a little bit longer, and it costs a little bit more points because the redeem lasts a little bit longer. Pure redeem, but we don't really play horse games over here. I still haven't played the horse game. I don't think I am either. I think it's fun to watch someone else play it, see what they do, or like sometimes look at those animations. But for some reason, I'm just not feeling the animation to play the game myself. And there is one horse where I think like, oh, that's an interesting character.
Because Kirby is very cute. Kirby and half his enemies can't make this. But hey, hey, hey there. Kirby is so happy flies so he can't because he's such a big guy. Kirby and half his enemies can't make this. But hey, hey, hey there. Kirby is so happy flies so he can't because he's such a big guy. Here goes Kirby with a little tag because he is my dark like in DDD man. And I win these all the DDD. What a bright look is that here goes Kirby and a little tag because he is my dark like in DDD man. And I win these all the DDD. What a bright look is that?
Well, I know of it, it's a sim game made or published by NASA, and it got popular because they decided to add DEC talk. Yeah, and they used the DEC talk to make a lot of those songs that are popular. Like one of the songs is like literally like Doki Doki Literature Club. Did you say something after I said play Stardew? If you're still farming, because that's what you do in that game, right? You do farming and get married, I think. That's all I know about the game. But yeah, we also have, of course, Nanomycine's son from Metal Gear Rising. We got the I'm fucking invincible from Sundowner. If you type wasted, it also triggers the GTA sound. Also, there's Chunky. I want to share you this one.
And then there's Chunky. He's dead. Chunky's dead.
It's so morbid, it's so funny. And then there's Chunky. He's dead. Oh, there's also the keyword for made the game easier.
Looks like they made this game easier so casual players can play.
Yeah.
I think I want to post my farm, speaking of that it's modded. Ooh, what kind of mods are you running? I still have to fine-tune the audio. It seems that the Happy Souls one sounded a little bit soft, so maybe we can up the value a little bit on that one. Let's see, where's the Happy Souls? And then we up the volume. Yes. Also, we got the one from the SCP-33005.
I'd do it again, and none of you could stop me.
I love that one. That response. I'll fucking do it again. I even have Blue Archive song in the game. Really? Oh, you replaced the basic songs? Are you that much of a Blue Archive fan? Also, talking about Blue Archive, we once had that art made of me being gender bent into like a female character, right?
Good day, gentlemen. I would like an order of chicken nuggets,
not the
please.
chicken nuggets,
With a
not the
Coke
chicken
to drink
nuggets.
or something.
I feel that's an insult to me. Hey, what do you mean? But yeah, we have a Blue Archive slide as well in the top left. Hey, this one. Like it does a slow reveal and then it quick swaps to the face. Don't getting any freaking ideas, Choom. You mean that one? That's no insult. That's just a little joke. Of course we need to, I'm fucking invincible.
I'm fucking invincible!
Oh, and of course we had to do the Metal Gear Solid kept you waiting, huh?
Kept you waiting, huh?
Although, I wonder if I should trigger that to something else instead. Like, oh, if someone says, I'm back, and then it triggers that sound. Do you think that would be a good idea? Like, you know, if someone's like AFK or be right back or lurking, and then they say, I'm back, and then they play the Metal Gear Solid sound. Kept you waiting, huh? Also, of course, the Metal Gear Rising from Maxer.
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Oh, and Metal Gear Solid 4, of course.
You're pretty good.
You're pretty good. Pretty good.
See, so this little window is so amazing for visual memes. Like, before you just had the audio, but now you can even play the clip where it's from, if it's, like, funny enough. Wait, didn't we have one... Wait, where's that? I'm missing one, I think. Oh, Yuki. Another thing. Try typing lizard 3 times in chat. If you're feeling like it. Wait, I think I'm missing one. Because there should be one where it's like, is this too easy? Which is also from the Happy Souls video. I'm almost sure that I made it. Alright, guess I'm gonna have to make a new command for that. Maybe it's in the wrong group? No, it's not in the wrong group. Okay, new command. Auto play. Is this too easy? And then we put it in a meme redeems. The trigger is that it has to go to the overlay, and then it should play a video. Video should be in... Where is it? Where is it? Where? The folders for memes. Oh. There it is. And it should be 500 by 500. There should be no start time or end time because it's already a video that has its own. HTML, CSS, no, not needed. Let's see if it works.
Holy shit! Is this too easy for you? You know, I actually think the game seems pretty challenging.
Is this too easy for you? Insta kills him. Okay, so now we have that added. But we also need the event for it. So it actually triggers. Conditional. What do you guys prefer? That you can see it as a channel redeem and then do the sound redeem that way? Or you can trigger it with just words? I kind of like that it just triggers on words at times. Okay, so the trigger should be $message, and then it should be a regex match. And then the regex match should be anything with too easy. Could we make a I'll see you later as an event as well? Like a response to be right back? Oh, you mean the Happy Souls one? Like, I'll see you later, and then he dips out. That's actually not a bad idea. Okay, I'm gonna have to note that down. I'll see you later. That's actually a great idea for someone that wants to lurk. Like if someone says lurk or be right back or like anything in that regard. So now we have the conditional, and then we add the action of a command to that. Sorry, I'm doing the mix it up right now. And it should be run command. Why am I not seeing the commands? Action group, chat, event, game. Why am I not seeing it? Run command, chat. Okay, there it is. Did I name it correctly? Casuals, emotional damage, critic, do it again. Oh yeah, there it is. So now we save it, and then it should be fine. Also, let me show you the other one. So if I put lizard, lizard, lizard in chat.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Although I feel like sometimes the audio is a little bit too soft, and other times it can be very loud. I still have to fine tune the audio bits. Back to plants, and we had the lizard that was kind of soft, right? Can improve the audio. Oh, it's already on full volume. It's just not loud. Ah. Okay. Oh, maybe that's for the best. Oh, there's also the sneaking around.
I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick. And the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
That's gonna be useful if you're ever gonna play some sneaking games again. Oh yeah, this is the event egg. Self-contained robotic spawn capsule ready to hatch. Process in the space and only space. Oh, egg sequencer. Did I claim everything from the event? I hope I did. Yeah. So that means... Wait, do I have enough pet slots? Let me check. There was a menu for that. Pets... Was it here? Yeah. I don't have that many special pets. Although this one is kind of unique. Like the eyeballs in slime one. You ever try Fallout 4 stealth? Horde experience feels like absolute nothing keeps alerting whatever you're fighting. Oh, yeah, it's like Skyrim, right? With the bow and arrow. Where if you just crouch, they totally forget that they have an arrow in their forehead. Okay, let's see if we can spawn in that creature. Egg sequencer. Put in the egg. Growth hormone, we can make it bigger, right? What if we give it unstable plasma? 18. No, we need more power. Something that provides more power. Dirt. Oh, that's 39%. That's higher. It's still not high enough. We can go higher. Surely we have something that's so high in energy. 100% dose. Also, this is that stuff that corrupts you, so this is gonna be interesting. Skyrim stealth actually functions, Fallout 4 stealth doesn't. Oh. Man, I tried to once mod for Fallout 4 to add some winter mods, but eventually it just kept breaking the game. So I just kind of aborted the idea. What does the gene splitter do again? Anatomy inherited. What does that mean, anatomy inherited? Gene splitter. Wait, let me look that up. Gene splitter, gene split. No Man's Sky, gene splitter. My Diplo egg turned into a dump truck ass rat. 20% on 50 or 20. Oh, there's a table for that. Gene splitter is unstable. Okay, so we kind of don't want to mess with the gene splitter because we still want it to be a robotic pet, right? But we could change the color, maybe. And then the neural calibrator. Anti-man, we just pump it with we pump it with all purple stuff. We put an antimatter in there, we put a crystallized heart in there, and we give it growth hormones as at Lentidium. I need you to judge my current farm. Yeah, go for it. Are you gonna post it on the Discord or what's your plan? A self-contained robotic spawn capsule ready to hatch. This robot capsule has had its assembly instructions resequenced. Increased, inherited, unstable, increased. Cool. So how do we spawn it in? Do we instantly have it? Is it still an egg? Hatch egg. Well, I tried modifying it, but it seems that it's just the same. It's still a robot dog. Oh, it wants ion batteries as food. Customize appearance. Oh yeah, this is where you can attach robotic parts to it, right? Solar panel, tank, shield. Ooh. Oh, a terminal. That looks interesting. Ooh. Ooh, there's even guns. Although I'm guessing those guns are just decorational, right? Like, I can't imagine that this gun actually works. I was kind of hoping that it would change color, but sadly it doesn't. Oh, soft. Kind of like the terminal thing. As if it's like assisting you. Gun doesn't... This gun makes sense. I'm not sure if the gun actually works. Wait, I'm gonna have to look it up. Square laser. I have hyper-aggressive pets and have yet to see them attack enemies. I have seen one of my dino pets smack final once. Once I attached lasers to him, he never did it again though. Hope someone else gives me more. Oh. But do they actually use the laser? It will start shooting. Yo, it will actually start shooting? They kind of help you fight other creatures, but they're pretty much useless. Pets are pets. They're used as companionship. This is why I give my pets the laser packs. I've seen them shoot other critters and occasionally a sentinel if I'm already fighting. Yo, that's cool. So the gun turret actually helps then. If they're aggressive, loyal enough, they will occasionally join in a fight against sentinels and bio-horrors. They are also easy way to escape sentinels who won't shoot you once you're riding and seem to lose track of. Oh. What kind of color do you pick? Guess red works best. How do you check his nature? Features. Pet registry. He's very helpful. He's gentle and independent. Aloof. Aloof, patient, and diligent. So he's not really a combat pet then, huh? Whimsical, patient, attached. I feel like this is definitely one of the more unique pets that I got. Oh, you posted it? Let me go take a look. Damn! Okay, that's way bigger than I expected. What am I seeing here? There's a big field. With some water. I require your consult. What do you need consultancy on? It seems you have figured it out pretty well. So there's an orchard on the bottom left with some forest. I'm not sure what those barrels are, but probably to process it. I see a barnyard with like the pigs, chicken, etc. A greenhouse with a cave, I think. A lot of storage chests, and I'm guessing top right is your house. With a bear. It's taper. It's preservation plus kegs. It's going to be built in sheds. Oh. I'm not sure what the bottom right is. Is that where you like process grapes or wine or something? It's tapper. Tapper? What is tapper? That's the thing where you squash the grapes, right? Getting tree juice, something like that. Ah. Oh, is that the thing where they pretty much use a hammer to put a thing inside a tree, and then they put like a faucet on top of it, so it leaks out the tree fluids? Oh yeah. Place on maple, oak, or pine tree and wait for the reservoir to fill the product. Yeah. Okay, I understand it now. The bottom side of the barn is going to be pre-processing. The top right is going to be an orchard with greenhouse. Wait, top left you mean, right? Or are you gonna remodel? Because your house is at the top right at the moment. Yes, top left, I know my side. I don't know, I saw you type top right. Is it a little shrine on the top left? Like embedded into the wall? I don't know where to move my house. Are you going for pure functional or are you going for aesthetic? That's my grandpa's shrine, respect it. Aesthetic. And it seems there's a bottom entrance, a right entrance, and a top entrance, right? Is it always this rectangular? Like, is this your private spot, or can you extend beyond this point? Stardew? Yeah, I'm asking Yuki. This is the only place I can build. Ah. But you have to keep the right open, right? The entrance points where the roads are. Also, hi Ryan, how you doing? Also, Ryan, I'm gonna require a PNG of you, if you have one. Like, I know you have your I think it's your Fugi or like your PNG model, right? With the helmet. Or if you have anything else. Because I tried to add a new function to my stream, that if another streamer drops by that I know of and I have their PNG and I added them to the list, then it should trigger a little animation. Let me show you. It hasn't happened so far because there aren't any VTubers around at the moment that I have in the list, or I have the PNGs off. But let me show you what it's supposed to do, right? Let's see, events. So imagine if Karoshin was here, right? Then it should play like this, like a little animation, right next to live chat. But I do need proper PNGs for everyone to be able to do that. I also have it for, of course, Daddy Jen John. It's like a little bit in reference to the whole Smash Brothers, like, oh yeah, this or that, join the battle. I have to give you to you later. I'm at work. Oh yeah, no problem, no problem. There's no like time restraint on it, but I figured since you're here anyway, and since we talked a little bit on stream, and we played games together before, I wanted to add you as well. Warning, warning, here comes a new... Yeah, exactly, like that. And the sound it plays is also randomized. It just happened to pick the same song twice, but it also does another, like, bling! Like when a new challenger approaches, or you won a new character. Something like that. It should work on DMPON as well. See if it works. Working. Did I type that correctly or did I mess up? Oh, maybe it's capital sensitive. I hope not. I hope it's not case sensitive. Oh, why is it not playing it? I know I have his PNG. The PNG is in the folder. Why is it not working? He is in the list. Oh, maybe because it's caps lock? Oh, there was a space behind there. There was a space in the trigger word, and then I have to type it with the space, or otherwise it doesn't recognize it. Let me go try it again. I know it's very small at the moment. I'm not sure if I should keep it there. Like, should I keep it in the live chat, or should I move it to like the slideshow thing at the side? Like the thing that's above my head, because that one is a little bit bigger, so you could more easily see their art and you have more space for the name. Or is it, if it is kind of that they joined the chat, so it should be in the visual for the live chat, right? So I'm kind of stuck on that. Like, what makes more sense, for it to be in the little visual next to the live chat, or to put it in a big spot overlapping the gallery, like the slideshow? I mean, either could work, but I'm not sure what would work better. Wait, that means I kind of have to check the others as well, right? That I didn't accidentally add spaces behind their names. That's good, that's good, that's good. Good, also good. Fine. Fine, fine, that works, that works. Works. Oh, the adventure? Yeah, like one little misstep and then it just doesn't work anymore. Okay, nobody else had the spacebar, only DM had it. But yeah, this is why I was not streaming for like almost 2 weeks, or very sporadic, right? Because I had to make the slides at the top left, I had to make the overlay, I had to do the coding, and then I added all those new memes for the visual thingy next to live chat. And I was also making this, like, oh, if there's a VTuber that I collabed with before and they're here pretty often, then I want to add them to the, like, oh, this or that person showed up as well. I was actually thinking of maybe having a separate one where it checks for chat VIPs. Like if there's like someone with VIP status, then it also does a little animation. Like not exactly the same, because of course with VIP you don't have the PNGs, right? Because it could be anyone. It could be a person that doesn't stream or have their own images. So I'm gonna have to think about what to do in that situation. I mean, just use the name. Oh, true. Oh shit, you just got monetized. Congratulations, man. Good job. Hopefully we were helping out a little bit by lurking in Twitch chat. Congratulations, man. I know, like, usually the 3 average is usually toughest to get, right? Now 3 more. Oh, that's also a thing I did. I lowered the amount of ad time on my channel. Before, I had the ad time set for an amount that it plays for 50% payout, I think. But now I lowered it, so there's less ad time, but in return I only get 30% payout on it. But I figured it's kind of obnoxious to always get ad time, right? So that's why I figured I might as well lower it a little bit. I think now it's like every 50 minutes. So it's less annoying. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the overlay at the moment. We even have the audio thingy. Like if I were to start playing audio, like this. Look at that spectrum bar at the top, I love it. It's like, it's not a big aspect of the overlay, but it's just nice enough to have some movement. And you guys probably noticed there's a lot of empty space on the bottom right, but I'm trying to keep that space empty for if I'm in a Discord call, like for Fugi Talk, which might be nice for clipping. And this time it doesn't overlap with the gameplay screen, so there should be a little bit more freedom in clipping in the future for that. And the time got moved all the way to the bottom right, because that's not as important for clipping, right? But yeah, now that I have everything set up like this, I can also more easily add slides to the top screen above me, but also on to the portfolio thing. At the moment, it's just John's background playing there because I was the one that made it. But I'm thinking of adding more stuff. And I should definitely contact Tatsuya again, because he asked me quite some time ago if I was interested in making a background. So I have to double check if he's still interested in that, because I also still have to set up like the VGen store. And I'm horrible with that. Hey Villian, how you doing? It's been a while. I've been overhauling a lot of stuff here. The overlay? Yeah, the overlay, but also with a lot of new triggers. Wait, I think the chat trigger should work on YouTube side as well, probably, right? Hey Vivian, could you try something out for me? Could you try typing nice on YouTube side if you're still on YouTube side? Because I know it works on Twitch's side. Oh, just nice. NICE. It should trigger the audio.
Nice.
Hey, it does trigger. So that means that every audio trigger that works on word triggers, that should be playable by both YouTube and by Twitch then. That's so nice. Wait. That means if I go to YouTube's chat, oh, care package, thank you. I should alter something for the care package, because at the moment it just says, oh, deploy care package, but I feel like I should make an animation for that as well, right? Like maybe above me, like have a little package with a parachute drop by onto my character or something until still a certain height, and then it gives like the plus 1 HP or plus 1 MP or some random value, right? As if it's a potion being delivered. That could be a cool idea, I think. Someone yeet a box on you. Oh, you want it without the parachute? Just slap it on. What would it work better? If it's like an icon that like parachutes down, or if it's like a spell effect, like a magic spell. Like, you know, the healing spells in fantasy games, where if you get hit by it, you have the whole aura thing that rises, and then it gives like 2 numbers for like, oh yeah, plus 21 HP. Just yeet. Why do you want to hurt me? Are you guys saying you guys want to use what's it called? Twitch integrated throwing system? Potion of alcohol, -5 intelligence. +2 charisma. I want to eat. I wonder if I could like split it up into 2. Like if there's like, should we randomize it where there's multiple animations for it? And there's like a 50-50% chance of getting it. That you yeet or you drop something. I mean, it is definitely possible. I would probably have to use the full overlay for that one. But if I use the full overlay for that one, how would it react then if I'm in a different spot of the screen? So that means I probably would have to add a new overlay in, what's it called? And mix it up as well. We can make it work. We can make it work. Don't worry. The art corner. Oh, you mean the top left? Yeah, we have slideshows. This is like art that I had made previously, but I didn't have a lot of chances to show it off or use it. Even a gender band version of me. Make me want to do city art. Yeah, I was actually planning on adding more to it. Like if people make like fan art of me, then I want to turn it into like an animated slide like this. So I get to show it off to people. And this thing should be very expandable because it's just a slideshow gallery, and everything every video that I put inside that folder just gets added to the slideshow every next time that I start streaming. Mark my word, I'm making one once I'm free. Looking forward to it. Like I still have like more artwork to add to that slideshow, but I figured this is a very good starting point. Like I can use it to announce things like, oh yeah, we do miniature painting. Like once we start miniature painting on stream, right? We can even add some things to the portfolio, maybe like things that I painted in the past. And it adds a little bit of animation, because the thing I was worried about, and I talked to this a little bit with Yuki, is that if I was just painting stuff and nothing else was happening on the screen, it would be a little bit boring, right? But now you at least...
Why do we won?
No way!
No way! No way! No way! No way!
Now I eat by... Okay. Oh, it's probably pretty late for you. Thanks for dropping by though, Villian. Let's see, where was I with my thoughts? I lost my thoughts, but yeah, that's why. Yeah, I wanted to change the overlay, so there's a little bit more animation, a little bit more fun stuff going on screen while I'm painting, because that's a very low activity, like a low movement activity, I guess. So just having slides to look at, or my previous work to look at, or being able to play around with chat, with like the visuals, the audio, and the videos that I put up. I think that makes up for it. And I think a lot of the screen actually looks way cleaner than it looked before. Like, the space is way more functional. Also, now I'm in the left corner instead of the right corner. That's also a big change. Let's see, for Yuki's floor plan, right? If Yuki's still here. For some reason, I would want to place the house in the top left center field. Can you add honk to your thing? I want to honk honk with the goose. Oh, you want to do the annoying goose? Also, hi Shige, how you doing? Wait, why did it trigger? Shige, you just got scammed. I don't know why, but I set something up that every time that did I type it correctly? I bet I have typed it correctly. Was there a honk? No, there was not a honk, but I set up something different. Let's see if I typed it correctly. Yeah, it should trigger. Okay. So what should have happened when you put your first message in chat here is that it should play a unique animation for you. Like this. Here, Shigeyoshi Twitch had joined the chat. Like that little thing, that should trigger if you put your first message here. But it didn't trigger on you, so now I'm curious why it didn't work. Why am I an alarm? Oh, so the basis for this is like the whole Super Smash Brothers, right? That review. I'm not dangerous. It plays one of 3 random sounds. So you just got unlucky with the alarm. There's also the unlock sound. Wait, what? I've only been hearing the alarm sound. Why is it only the alarm sound? Yeah, because it should play this one as well. Yeah, that's the alarm one. And then you have this one. But I'm horny sound, it would be funny. Oh, as a word trigger, because we have way more word triggers at the moment. For example, if you in chat type too easy.
Holy shit!
Is this too easy for you?
You know, I actually think the game seems pretty challenging.
I have a I'm horny kit. Sure, if you can send it to me on Discord, I can look into it to add it for next time. It's only playing the alarm sound. You should go check on it. It's there for... Wait, it's there for... Obviously. No, so what I just played, I played all three times, so it's in there all three, but because it's RNG, it's random, right? We just had the very odd situation where it played the alarm 3 times in a row. This is just, well, it's pretty much gotcha which sound plays. Okay, so I'm gonna have to take notes. We had 2 ideas. Where's my notes? Where's my notes? Hello, help me out. Activity lists. My to-do list. Where's my to-do list? Okay, planned. We add the... You said the I'm horny redeem. Do you mean your version or do you mean Hosho Marine's version? My version? Oh, wait, are you saying you wanted to have it on the pop-up sound effect? Like if you get chosen when you put your first message? Okay, I can look into that, how I can add that. Alright, and the other idea was I'll see you later, right? For people that go AFK. For the be right back and the exclamation mark lurk. I'll send a bit. I'm going to take a shower. I'm thinking, yeah, no worries. There's a lurk one too. I haven't set it up yet, but I was thinking about having a sound effect to that as well. If someone puts down like exclamation mark lurk, it just puts a message in the chat at the moment, like. How could you be level 2? You have to take some drinks, Shige. You have to do the daily drink. Otherwise, you only have level 1 willpower. How can you grow if you don't drink, man? Oh, how do I do that again? Oh, it's one of the channel redeems. Random drink redeem. It should be relatively cheap. Yeah, it's 50 channel points. Order a random drink. These are things that I 3D modeled before. Maybe set up as daily random. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. I should definitely do that. Change the name on that, right? Okay, Twitch. Settings. Oh, viewer rewards. Open in a new tab. And then change the name of it, right? Where is it? Edit. Daily. Save. Okay, we changed the name now. I forgot about it. Yeah, it's my daily clock in redeem, and it actually builds up over time. So earlier there was Yuki here in chat, And I think Yuki is one of the few peoples that is like level 200 plus. Like every time that you take a drink, you get +2 stats. And with every stat, you get a level up. So if you max out all 15 stats, then yeah, that's 15 times level, what is it? 99, I think. Yeah, 99. So far, we haven't been able to actually use those stats for anything else, but it will remember your stats. And within mix it up, I should be able to use it for something else in the future as well. Almost like a D&D mechanic, right? Since you're building up stats. But yeah, you said you wanted to take a shower, so don't let me take you. Go shower, you stinky. She's like a protagonist. Wait, who? I've drank so much, I reached max level. Oh, like an isekai. I said it over 90,000. I don't think it's 90,000 though, right? I thought you were like somewhere between 200, 300. But that does mean that you have been using that redeem for over 100 times then. I drank so much that my set reached, what, Overlord title? Oh, title status, like I went to another world and I drank everything to reach max level. Yo, that's an isekai we haven't had yet. Drunken Fist isekai. Yeah, that sounds actually pretty cool. Drunken Fist isekai. I actually started watching Demon Lord 2099 yesterday. I just watched episode 1, and it does look interesting. Like, oh, a Demon Lord that has been revived 500 years later, but now you're in like a cyberpunk world, and he's still used to magic. So I'm kind of curious, like, how that's gonna continue. It does feel more satisfying to watch compared, like, to some other isekai that are kind of lazy with the cell phone, or, oh yeah, I'm just an OP character. That one is funny. You see Toa? Yeah, I saw that in episode 1. Like, she was like live on one of the screens, and then one of the girls, she kind of hacked it to show like an adult ad on the big screen, and then it went back to Toa again. I was actually surprised because I didn't remember it. Like, you have those Easter eggs in multiple shows, right? I think there was another one where it was, I think it was Fubuki? I think there was one with Fubuki and maybe Corona or something. Could have been... Was it the Vtuber one? No, it's not the Vtuber one. I think it was on the TV or something that they were reading the news. But I kind of didn't expect it to actually be like a live capture of their stream. Like, I figured it would just be, oh yeah, we just gonna put some animation in there, or like a reference to her character, but not just straight up her live stream. I do wonder, was it also in the manga, or did they just add that to the anime? Is it an anime unique thing? Also, Yuki, did I answer your question, by the way, about your where I would place the house? Wait, maybe I can just copy image. Maybe I can edit it. Let me open Photoshop. What's the name of this anime? I was in a bunch of ads when you were talking about it. Oh, it's called Demon Lord, or Yeah, I think Demon Lord 2099. Let me double check it for you. I thought it was named like that. Demon Lord. Yep. Let me copy it in for you so you can. This one. Like he was defeated all the way back in the middle, like in a fantasy medieval world, and then he gets reincarnated or revived like 500 years later, and then the world merged with modern day Earth, and then they somehow combined magitech with normal technology. So it feels like a cyberpunk world, but it also still has magic and demons. Okay, let me see if I can very quickly swap to Photoshop using this. Capture Photoshop. I don't see anything. Did it break? Okay, so I can capture No Man's Sky, but if I swap to Photoshop, it breaks for some reason. Interesting. In that case, I can't really show it on screen, but I can just send it on Discord at that point. Let me go paint what I thought would be a cool setup for you. By the way, can you change the water in Stardew Valley, or is the water just stuck how it is? The water is stuck? Ah. Wait, wouldn't it then be better to build your house close to the water? Since that's such an odd shape, or does the field have to be next to the water? Have you seen the clip sharing thing? Oh, like if someone drops by that it shows clips, or if someone is raiding that it shows clips? It's free? Ah, okay. Hey, that gives me some other ideas. So if the water is stuck there and you can't move it, why not put your house above that? I'm almost done with the blocking thing. No, sharing your own clips in your social media one. In your social. So is that where if you clip it, it automatically shares it to your social media? Or other people's clip? Oh no, I haven't. I don't think I heard about that one. Do you recommend it? You get a badge thing. Oh, really? If you, and it's a plugin? I do see you have the Duolingo one. Okay, I just blocked it out for you, Yuki. I posted it on the Discord. Do you think something like this could work? So if you imagine that the purple is the house in that image, and then you just add a green field where the house is currently is, and then you have like some open space near the pond where you can put some stuff down, but you can also probably fish. Get cred when you share a viral clip. Earn bragging rights badges when your clip blows up on social media. Oh! No, I have not seen that one. So you want me to reduce my field? Oh, no. It's not reducing your field, Yuki. So if you look at the image, you can see that I put a green block on top, right? So you're sacrificing a little bit of your current field that you still have, but in return you get more field back at the north side of the map, right? Above your house. Like that's a big green block. That would be a new field. While sacrificing a little bit of your existing field below, next to the pond. Gonna feature orbs? Oh, you mean, yeah, my orb is kind of hungry at the moment. In game, right? Yeah. Wait, I never summoned it. Let me try and summon it. Not the way I thought it would move. I thought it would move like a slime, but it just rolls like a ball. There we go. So if a clip that's 50 views and another 2 is 25, it counts. Ah, so you're telling me I should clip you, huh, Shige, and then share your clips. Wait, but doesn't that also work if you have like 10 clips and each clip has like 10 views? Also, do they have to be new clips, or if you already have existing clips you haven't shared on social media yet, would that also count? So if you have a clip that's 50 views and another 2 that's 25, it counts as 100 combined, yes, but not on Twitch. So people have to click on it through Twitter or Blue Sky or whatever else place you put it up, right? Everything within a... That sounds impossible. I'm not getting 10k views in 30 days. The heck? And is this permanently, or is this like a temporary event thing? TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. Damn it, I don't have a TikTok and I don't have an Instagram. So I should probably lower my music a little bit because I put it on just to showcase you guys what it sounds like or looks like when playing music, but it's a little bit loud at the moment. Great, post all of your clips there. It's within 30 days. Imagine if it actually works and then suddenly my channel just blows up. The clips can't be older than 30 days. Ah, fuck! Wait, no. I have a clip. I have a clip. It's from the Peak collab. I play with Samikyu and some others, and I threw a coconut at them while they were climbing. And when they fell down, they were like super surprised and they accused me of touching their butt. Luckily, I recorded it. I could prove my innocence, or I got well, I might have gotten me too as well. Like on that platform, so clips from a year ago posted now. Oh, okay. But does it actually have to be uploaded as a? How do you call it? As a short, or do you just have to share the link on your community page? Like, does it have to be a post, or does it have to be a short? Never thought of it? Hey, no! I'm innocent! I just threw a coconut. And I have the clip to prove it. Can be anything. Oh, that's definitely promising, because I've been thinking of how should I use YouTube's community thing, because the YouTube shorts that I put on YouTube are mostly me doing 3D rendering, right? Or it's not gameplay related, it's just me doing 3D modeling, and I want to keep it that way. But being able to share clips from like gameplay streams would still be nice as a community posting, like, hey, this happened. Even live stream, it counts somehow. Oh, I just did one with a picture on Insta and it counted. Wait, a picture? Really? It just needs to be your channel. Oh, that gives some ideas, yeah. But is there a time limit for you to earn that badge on Twitch, or is it just a permanent addition and you'll get it over time anyway? Like, do you have to rush for it, or? I think, but it should say, because some of the other ones are like very temporary, right? Like the Duolingo one or the Player 2. Oh, by the way, did you get the emote from Peak? Did you get this one? It's so funny. I didn't do that. Aww. It's a funny one. I didn't even know they had it. I was just playing Peak on pure accident in a collab, and I got it. Also, I should probably check out my ship. Where's my ship? Oh, before I do that, I should probably check what I actually have in my ship. That's a lot of stuff in my ship. Would it be safe to be in my ship, or do I have to move it? Stealth Starship Drill.
Technology recharged. Technology recharged.
Because I know you have the bigger ships, right? And I did the event, so I got the bigger ship. Although it looks kind of like shit because I don't have all the additional parts yet. Yeah, right. It's the one with the money. It's 1000-bit emote. Actually, I should be thinking about like the higher amounts. Like, what's the next step? Gold bars? Or you get the gold card, like you get a credit card. The funny thing is that I reshared my clips of me cross-dressing and it got more likes on it. I think that's more telling about the internet than it's telling about you. Iridium diamond. Iridium diamond. Do I have iridium and diamond? Don't think so. Great fuel. Oh, I have more than enough space to move stuff to my personal inventory. Quick transfer. No, I'm not giving it away. So, in this game you can co-op, right? But I don't have the codes to teleport around the universe yet. So, part of my plan for today was to try and see how much of those glyphs I can get. Okay. So now we should be able to change our ship to... How do I change your ship? Access bait box, nutrient, settlement, change secondary weapon, swap. I want to change spaceship. Common vehicles. Did this one? Kinda looks weird. Also, before we go, I should probably look how many clips I actually have. Even one was deleted. Apparently, it was not TOS on TikTok. Wait, what was not TOS on TikTok? Like the cross play or cross dress? How do I set this thing up again? You have to activate this thing, but I'm not seeing an option to interact with it. Maybe I don't have it unlocked yet. It was just me jumping. How would you jumping be not according to TOS? Was it auto filtered or filtered by a human? That's probably the big question. Because if it's like filtered by AI or something like that, they could have thought like, oh, this is someone dressed up jumping, and then maybe the system recognized you as like, oh, this is like feminine clothing, so this is a girl that's jumping, which can be, well, what's the right word for it? Not really lured, but... Okay, let's actually get out of this station. I don't even remember in what station, like...
Threat detected.
Oh shit! Bounty mission target immediately after I get out. Alright. Guess we're picking a fight. What were my controls again for fighting in the space? How do I change guns again?
Hostile ships approaching.
Luckily, you have like, if you press backwards, you have like auto turning. Because these guys are really annoying that they usually try to pass you by with very tight corners. Oh, this fight isn't that bad actually, compared to what I had to do during the event. Bye. Pirate transponder, suspicious packet, arms. Ooh, that. A suspicious looking parcel acquired via unusual transaction. The seller indicated it contained some sort of weapon-based technology. Suspicious geology cannon module. I can't imagine this is gonna be worth it. Do I even use the cannon module? Don't even use the cannon module. Yeah, that's not worth it. We need to find a space station, I think. And now you can actually get out of your ship. Like this. I'm not sure why my cape is glitching out, but... No! 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 My ship! It was still in hyperdrive! Why did I glitch out? What the hell happened? I'm fucked! How far do I have to fly just to get to the space station? Just lost in space. This is gonna take a while, probably. No. I should be able to recall my ship. Yeah, there. That's so messed up, though. Imagine if you couldn't recall your ship and just, yeah, bye. Your ship just flies off to the space station. It arrives there and there's just nobody inside it. Is that really how it goes these days? Is it glitching because I'm going down the staircase? Oh, this time it's fine. Yeah, see? What was that glitch? The fuck? Hey, it's Nero. How you doing, Nero? Oh, Nero, I'm gonna have to ask you for your PNG if you're okay with that. I got a new function in my overlays that if there's a VTuber that I have the PNG of, that it can do a shout out. Yeah, let me show you how it works. So, let's see, stream elements. Then do, for example, Shigeyoshi Twitch, and then if it recognizes the name from the list, it should play a little animation with the PNG. Like this. And I feel like I want to give you that as well.
Hey there, demons.
If you're okay with that.
Your boy.
All it needs is your PNG, and then I can add your name to the list, and then it should autoplay every time you put a first message in chat. It actually shows that then as a little highlight. Doing all right. How about you? I'm doing pretty okay. As you can see, I changed a lot in my overlays, and I'm trying to add more functions, including this little pop-up thingy. Sure, I don't mind. Any PNG will, yeah, any PNG will do. Whichever one you prefer. It has that whole Super Smash Brothers feel to it, right? Like, oh yeah, what was it like? Oh, Sephiroth descends into battle, or Donkey Kong does something. I don't know what message they had, but it goes with a little bit of that vibe. Oh, you clipped it, don't leave me behind. Making clips on mobile sucks, I did it wrong. Oh no! But yeah, you can just DM me your PNG, whatever you feel comfortable with, and then it should work like that. It will always show it in the bottom left corner, and then the text should be on the right side. I did? Nice. Wait, let me immediately do that then. Yeah, that one works. Let's see, save image, then add you to the folder. Then rename the PNG to the correct name so it actually picks it up correctly. And then it mixes it up. I just have to add your name to the list. And then it should start working from next time, because you already talked chat now, so it wouldn't pick it up this time. But I can still manually play it just to give you an idea about what it would look like. Okay, we updated it.
Nice.
Save it. And then we do a test command for X Nero. See if it works. Yay! See, it's super easy. I just have to get the name and the PNG, and I can add people to that system. It's very easy to expand upon, because before I had that thing where I had to set it up per person if I want to do like a shout out thing. But now I can just highlight it in stream itself, like, hey, and you can actually see a visual attached to it, right? You can see what they look like. And we added some memes to that same screen as well. For example, if I say, which one would be funny to trigger at the moment? Oh, this one is a pretty long one, though. No. The chunky one is the funniest one. I'm not sure if you know, but there's this edit to the Donkey Kong song where it says, and then there's Chunky. He's dead.
And then there's Chunky. He's dead. Cheesecake. Chunky's dead. Cheesecake.
It's so funny, but also so dark. DK. Chunky's dead. But yeah, I've been expanding a little bit. As you can see, I also have slides for artwork that was made of me at the top left. And below is my portfolio, but at the moment it's just showing one background. But honestly, I should turn more of those backgrounds into videos so I can actually properly showcase what I made before. Because I've been sleeping on that for way too long. Oh, Nero, you also play No Man's Sky, right? At least I think you did. Did you manage to do the expedition in time? Off and on. Ooh. Oh, so when they added the new ships to No Man's Sky, the Corvette ships that you can modify and adjust the size on, right? Because before you could only get a standard size spaceship, right? But with the update, there was the Corvette workshop, and then you can adjust the parts, right? You can just remove it or replace it, that sort of stuff. And together with that, they let's see. By edits, and with that they also had an expedition where you could earn some stuff if you did it, and it gave you a free Corvette if you finished it. And the end reward was also a bonus pet, which was a robotic pet. This one. I have a Corvette, yes. I didn't do the expedition though. I was working my way through a first playthrough to. Oh, okay. So this might be useful for next time, but if you're in your own save file, your own first playthrough, right? You have these space stations, right? But you can actually start the expedition from your existing save, and that allows you to take certain things into the expedition, like your existing spaceship or your existing multi-tool and some resources. So you're actually better prepared because you get additional tools, right? And then at the end of the expedition, you can click on which things you want to export again out of the event. So if you, for example, found some very cool mods, then you can take the mods out. Or if you build a Corvette in the expedition, you could take your Corvette with you. But yeah, this is the robot pet that I got. Hey, thanks for the follow. Cherry Blossom. It's mostly just for fun. I don't think it does much. Also, I need to give it some ion batteries because this thing eats robotic parts apparently. It doesn't eat normal creature pellets. I think the only thing I'm missing are living ship and a stat. Ooh, yeah, honestly, I've not been playing a lot either. Like, I got this game when it released first, and I played it a little bit. And then, I think after 2 years, I booted it up again and played again. This save file was only like 118 hours long, I think. Just playing on and off. Like, even my multi-tool isn't that impressive. I think this is like a pistol version that I have. I need to find those semi-transparent NPCs that walk here and there. They have this special glow to them, and if you can find them in these kind of space station, they lead you to like a glyph, and if you collect 16 glyphs, that means you can teleport to anywhere in the universe, which allows you to co-op then. But I don't think there's anyone here. In space, consult the galaxy map with X. Galaxy map? Oh yeah, I'm not in space. Well, I guess there's nobody here. Wait, if this is a quest from a previous space station, let's see, can I around? Where's the mission tab again? Return to the crash site. Return to the crash site, find the life form near their broken starship. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go look that up because I think I jumped quite far. I don't even know if I have enough energy to make space jumps. Hyperdrive? Oh yeah, I still have enough.
Technology recharged.
So I should be able to jump from one system to another. Current mission. Oh, that looks quite far. They really want me to go back all the time? Where is it? I see a very thin line going here. Is this where I have to go? Because there was one mission where they wanted me to jump super far from star to star, and I did that, but now I kind of forgot where the turn-in point is. Oh shit, can I? Oh, I can immediately make that jump? Yo, I upgraded the ship pretty good then. I thought I had to make multiple smaller jumps.
Hostile ships approaching.
Oh, of course. Immediately fighting again, huh? space fighting isn't that interesting in this game. Either they're too weak or they're too strong. But I guess that's not really the focus point of this game. Oh, they're attacking the frigate, I think. I thought I had a different laser on here as well. Also, I should get a squadron because I'm always flying alone in my ships, but I know in this game you can hire pilots and then you can form a squad and then they fly with you, so you can fly together in space. Power settings. Averting power to weapons to shields. Nah, balance. Balance is fine. How do I change weapons again? Because I know I had different weapons on this ship. Not just the laser. Is it F? Well, I am a freighter type ship, so my defenses are pretty high. Most of the time. Oh my god, you're turning so annoyingly around me. I need to recharge my shield.
Technology recharged.
I'm missing so many ships in this game. Like, I mostly like the freighters. But now that they have the corvettes, I kind of want to make a cool corvette, but I don't know how to do that yet. I need to get more parts. Damn, how many pirates are there on this thing? What's the button for? There we go. Was that the last one?
Hostile ships defeated.
Oh, emergency comms, sure. Gonna pay me? Interloper, Viking warrior, something something docking. Lifeform, who must be the captain of this freighter, looks greatly relieved. Oh yeah, they're probably gonna offer me.
Navigational data received.
It's loud. I kind of want to get that pirate frigate as well, or freighter or whatever it's called. Will they allow me to land here, or? Okay, there we go. Yeah, you can immediately beam, you don't have to jump out. This is the way up. They're probably gonna try to sell me their shit for like super expensive. Battle strength has convert sentinel detection graw. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. An air of wary authority clearly marks as being as the freighter captain. Offer to buy. I don't want to buy the freighter. Can't you guys like offer me something else? It is C class. Wait, if I compare it, its hyperdrive range is much better than what I have. But it is C class. It's like a downgrade, but that's better. Warp efficiency is the same. Storage capacity is worse. Speed coordination is also worse. Oh no, I don't want that shit. Couldn't they give me something else? See. Also, one thing I still have to do manually that I haven't fixed yet is that it doesn't do the shoutout automatically. So I should still do that myself. So what we had before was Shigeyoshi, who was playing Grounded, and there was also Miro. Just chatting. Also, for anyone who doesn't know, Nero is a really good artist, and he just had a new model. So do check him out if you have the pens. He makes amazing art. Okay, let's see if we can actually go to the space station. Hopefully encounter one of those special entities. Appreciate the answer, of course. No worries. What are your plans for streaming now? Because you did say that you felt a little bit burnt out on the art side, and you weren't sure what to play anymore, right? Hireling. I am, but sadly I gotta keep going until they're done. Oh. Yeah, you said you had a pretty big backlog, right? I figured I shouldn't mention the thing that I had. Well, the thing that I had in mind, right? Because you were already pretty full and you sounded pretty down on like that you still had so much work to do. So I figured, well, he'll come back to me eventually whenever he feels like it. But I understand, like, I had the same thing with like 3D modeling. That for a while I haven't felt like wanted to 3D model because I didn't have a clear goal in mind. Like if I have, if I have a clear goal, like, oh, I want to make this for this, and then you can just make like a timeline of things you want to make, right? But since my 3D modeling is mostly for myself, it's like, I'm not feeling like it today or this week, and then it turns into a month, and then it's 2 months. Although I am gonna 3D model a little bit off stream to make something for Black Friday, because I want to do a Black Friday event again, just like last year. I kind of enjoy that one. Like, you just go shopping pretty much on that day, right? Or allocate your funds, because I always save up for Black Friday so I can like buy in bulk. Like last year, I think I bought my shampoo in bulk, so it was only like half price, but I got like 12 bottles of shampoo. And since those don't really have an expiration date, you can just put them in your storage, right? Or in your closet, and then just pick one when the other container is up. It's actually not that big. The pieces I have to work on themselves are pretty big though. They're pretty time consuming. Oh, is it like full on artworks, like including backgrounds and stuff? I'm not seeing the guy walking around here. He probably just got unlucky. I don't really do backgrounds, but the renders are pretty deep. Ah, yeah. Can I teleport back for the mission? I'm not sure. Does this mean this is the mission? I hope this is the right system. Oh, have you ever played co-op in No Man's Sky, by the way, Nero? Or have you mostly played solo? I'm not seeing the little... Yeah, I'm not seeing the NPC here either. But we should be in the right system now, at least, so we can turn in our quests. I played co-op with Lucky, some Sentinel battles trying to get us a Dreadnought, and we found a couple of... Ooh! You like Paradise Planets? Nice. Oh, if you like Paradise Planet, I'm gonna show you something. I found the opposite of a Paradise Planet. I found hell. Literally hell. And I built a base there. And I love it. It's such a cool planet. But you can't really stay outside for long. Where do we have to go? I only see the mark for the space station, but I don't see... Galaxy map. Where are we? Oh, now we're on the left side of the galactic core. If you look at the top left, we went all the way past the center. Emerald drive required. Oh, is it because I don't have the right... Okay, emerald drive. We need an emerald drive on our spaceship. How do we make that? Emerald Drive. Cadmium. Okay, where do we get cadmium from? Let's see. Emerald Drive. Cadmium 250. Using terrain mode manipulator. Found on planets orbiting red stars. Am I in a red star at the moment? All planets give me excited. But those are the best planets to build on, because once you have a base on there, you can have your vehicles there. And once you have your vehicles, you're safe inside your vehicles. Right? Because paradise planets are already very safe to live on. Also, if your planet has lightning storms, you can also farm lightning storm crystals, I think, which is so good. Okay, so we have a little side objective. We have to go find a red planet. I'm not even sure if we can go to a red planet. I see a red planet here. This one needs a cadmium drive. So we need all the drives, pretty much, is what they're saying. Okay, we can build. We can build this one. So now we can go to the red planet. Or like the red star system, I think. Which is this one. We can go pick up that emerald or whatever it's called. And then we should be able to make the other drive. And then we can go to red stars and to... Is it green stars? What's this? Cadmium, magnetized ferrite, high sentinel activity. Discovered by Terminator TJ. Oh, the nice thing with the Corvettes is also that you don't have to land them. You can literally do this and then leave the pilot seat. It is a little bit laggy when you do that, but you can just go to the backside, then say that you want to skydive. I made my hatch in a little unique way that it still locks off if you open it up, but you can just go through the sides. Go skydive. And then you can still use the portal to go back up, but it doesn't require you to land anymore, so you don't need the lander fuel as much. So how do I look around again? I need the cadmium. Carbon. Magnetized. Subterranean relic. Am I just unlucky that I'm not seeing the resources that I want? Whispering Egg. Oh no, it's one of those planets with the swarms, right? Yeah, I can just turn invisible. That's such a boon, by the way, being able to turn invisible.
Technology
It allows it to
recharged.
disengage instantly. Rusted metal deposit. Nice. Wait, they just said the deformer, right? Where's it? Oh, okay, so it doesn't work like that.
Technology recharged.
Oh, there seems to be low gravity on this planet, at least. Oh, Nero, do you, by the way, know that trick you can do while flying around? So if you normally just start jetpacking, you just go upwards, right? There's not a lot of forward momentum. But if you first melee attack and then do the boost, then you go forward a lot more. It was a trick that people discovered all the way, I think in 2016 or so, 17. And they never removed it. Abandoned wreckage. Why am I having so much trouble just trying to find a regular resource? Wait, it is on this planet, right? I did see that correctly. Yeah, there should be cadmium. Oh, is that it? I saw some green deposit there. Nope. That's rusted metal. Oh, there it is. Finally. Oh, that's gonna be a pain if we need 250 of it.
Free slots in suit inventory.
Oh, that's messed up. Oh, I finally get it and my inventory slots are full. What do I have to throw away? Silver? Silver's easy to get. How do I destroy it? Discard? There you go. Charge depleted? Of course it is.
Technology recharged. Technology recharged.
How much did we get? Ooh, we could potentially get it in one try. I already had 200, we just need 250, I'm right. Yep, we got more than enough. Where's our ship? They say 7 minutes? Hell no. Did we really walk that far away from our ship? I think for my build, I have pretty good jetpacks. Yeah, it recharges even when in air. But I can fly for very long times. Normally you should be able to do that, but I think I just got lucky with the mods that I acquired. I think if I get a little bit more, I can just do indefinite flight at that point. Well, only on these kind of planets, right? With low gravity. So we're back. Go to the starship and then put this one in. Hey, we met our follower goal. I did not even notice that. 300. Progress. But now what do I have to do? Usually people do like milestone stuff, but I have no idea what to do for milestone stuff.
Technology recharged.
And those were literally the last 2 slots that I could slot in. Okay, so now we should be able to move to that star system and turn our... Press it. Oh, can you do that on PC, by the way? Can you do that through Steam? Or is it only mobile?
Nice.
Nice time for Final Fantasy 13? Hell no. Yes, you can. Ooh. Well, I'm willing to give that a try. Wait, I do have a question. In that game, if you make an account, right? You just play the gacha and you get a few units to start off from, right? Do you have to play every horse to build up like a certain horse? Or can you just play one horse only and make that one the best horse you can have? Because I thought there was this thing where, oh, if your horse interacts with other horses, then they get bonus stats, but at that point you have to build those other horses as well, right? I think? I'm not sure how it works. What do you want? Oh, is it a trader? It better be a trader. Enemy, pathetic coward, faster ship, interloper, heavy, something. Examine cargo manifest. Oh, they want to sell stuff? What if I want to sell stuff? For example, the vigilante stone for 100k.
Units received.
Or the awful sack. Antimatter-based fuel. The cell harnesses an internal black hole generated to power starship hyperdrive across multiple warp jumps. it's like a parent system. So for example, this UMA you need two parents, which are from the previous run you did. Of course, you can't pick the UMA you use as the parent. Huh? Really? There was a parent system to that? Wait. So imagine, if I want to play that one horse, that Agnes Tachion or whatever her name is, like the scientist one, what would I have to do to be able to do that? Just choose two other characters you have previously run other than her? Oh, okay. So what you're saying is that I should first play two other horses and then I should try to play the Agnes character, right? So she has better stats. Of course, there are some Umas that give her a good benefit, but still fine. Oh, so you pick the parent depending on the stats you want? For example, if you want high speed on Agnes, then you would have to get parents that are high speed. Is that how it works? Something like that. Ah. And then, if you have that as a child, then you have to probably mix that horse again with someone else just to pass over those stats to the next one, right? I always miss the staircase. Are you just walking through your ship? The heck? They respectfully produce the promised rewards. Standing increased. Oh. Storage augmentation. Wait, what? Storage augmentation. Factory override unit. Where's the reward that they just gave? Suspicious. Hazard protection module. Sentinel boundary map? Defiance chit. A token entitling the bearer to support from the system authorities in dealing with pirate attacks. Oh. Oh shit, we have ship parts now on us. It all depends on RNG sometimes. It's just don't get burned out. Just play the way you like. If you want, you can ask John for help. I'm kind of competitive, but not too comp. Yeah, for me, it's mostly that the only gacha game I'm actively playing right now is Girls Frontline 2. And I'm hitting a wall there. Like, I can only log in, use my 240 stamina to get some resources, and then I'm done for the day again. Like, I can't do anything else. This is kind of stupid. Okay, what does this do? Heat resistance, cold resistance, toxic resistance, radiation resistance. Wait, don't I have something like that? I thought I had something like that somewhere. Solar panel. Oh, here's the power slot. So I use the power slot for the fuel efficiency, solar panel power, and life support tanks. So what happens if I take it off? And then put this one here. We get 30% heat resistance, 27 cold resistance, toxic resistance, and radiation. That's pretty good. That should mean that these, like, deplete slower, right? Increase the base capacity of the hazard protection system, allowing the user to spend longer in hazardous environment without recharging their exosuit. Can I put this one next to you? Yeah, if you move around, if you move some stuff around, we should be able to benefit from that, right? So these are all in tune with each other. And this one got kind of nerfed, but I think that's fine. I think the 27, around 27-30% resistance to every element is pretty good. Strange shifting map through hard to focus upon. This chart appears to show the location of nearby sentinel pillar. Okay.
Technology recharged. Technology recharged. Technology recharged.
Okay, so we're done with this area. I should probably head to my base then. It is an interesting planet though, because it's all grayscale. I kind of want to, like, I have two planets I want to find. I want to find a planet that has like a lot of water, like a lot of deep water, so I can make an underwater base, because that sounds cool. And I want to find a planet that's like all like black and white or like grayscale, just like this one, but someone else already found this one. Oh shit. What? Brave of the Ocean King. Oh, that's an anomaly. Yeah, that's just a skull that you can randomly encounter. You play Honkai Star Rail? I used to, but I have not really played much. Like, I logged in just to get, I think, to get Archer, but then it required me to do the, like, this entire mission set that I hadn't done in Penacony, which was like the whole high school thing, which was kind of boring. I noticed that lately in games, I'm not really attracted to the whole narrative aspect of games. Like, I just want to do things, like, right? Like, in this game, I get to fly around, shoot stuff, farm stuff, build stuff, instead of having to listen to cutscenes, right? In Dark Souls, it's pretty much the same. Like, you just run around, kill stuff, and then, okay, you get a little boss cutscene, but there's not a lot of talking going around. So to explain the game system in UMA, you can do any run of the UMA of your choice as anything you want. Like you want to be a fire attacker, you can. Ice attacker, you can. As long as the spark parents are correct. Oh. Wait, so that means you can play any UMA in any sense you want? Like, if you want to make like a endurance UMA, you can just do that, or if you want to be a speed UMA, you can do that. And that works for every horse. So you can actually go against their nature and just... Warframe? Yeah, Warframe is also the type of game where you can just do shit, right? Especially if you're done with the missions. Still no specialty one, huh? Wait, have I think I've showed my base before, right? Or was that before I knew you guys? I don't think I ever showed this. For example, you want this UMA to run long, but the UMA you chose has an F, which is the worst stat. Now using parents, you can increase it to DC or even B. Can you actually get it to S rank or like A rank? Which makes the UMA now can run long route. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening here. I think I glitched into a wall. Excuse me, what's happening here? What's happening here? I think I'm stuck in a wall. What is this? Is this my spaceship? I think I'm stuck in my spaceship, my Corvette. My Corvette is inside my base. The fuck? Surely there has to be some way for me to get out of this. What's with the glitches today?
Extreme night temperature detected.
Yeah, I'm literally stuck in the side part of my ship. Yeah, because that's the part of my ship and that's my base. Yes, you can. There will be inspiration twice times where your UMA will get stats from the parents. Oh. Anyway, gonna do some Dota 2 run. See ya. Okay, thank you for the explanation though. How the hell do I get out of this thing? Wait, was there a way to call help? Rocket boots, water jets, no.
Weather warning, incoming storm.
Atlas pass 1. Am I just stuck now? What do I do? What do I do? I'm gonna have to look this up. No Man's Sky, how to unstuck. Use the teleport in your base to track to a different location, or in desperate state, quit the game entirely, reloading to see if the game. Oh, okay. Okay, so options. Reload autosave. When was that save made? Let's see what it does. Oh no, it's still inside here. Okay, this was 6 minutes ago. Okay, so let's upload current save. Awesome. So now we're gonna teleport again to our space station. Hopefully it doesn't bug out this time. Also, maybe I should throw some programs in the background. This, or this. It does the same thing. Fuck. Okay, so maybe we have to swap to our others thing first. Imagine if we do this. Now we swapped ships. What happens if we now go through the portal? Is it still gonna bug out, or? Please, please work. Hey, that looks more promising. Yay, this is my flying base in the Hell Planet. Like, if you look outside, you can see there's lightning everywhere.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
I built this base off the ground so you could see a little bit more of the horizon of the lightning storms. And then I just put these ships, like these vehicles below.
Extreme temperature detected.
Like if I'm in this vehicle, I don't have to worry that much about surviving, right? But yeah, this is my base pretty much. It's like a little flying oil platform with a lot of landing decks.
Technology recharged.
And very often there's this like smog on the ground level, so you can easily see here. But if you're like higher up on that platform and it's storming, it's so cool. With one update, the planet did change a little bit because I used to be very close to a volcano, which had green lava, but I don't see that one anymore. So maybe it got erased somehow. But I'm still happy with this planet. I love it. And I can just use the teleporter here to go up. I think I built this because I got inspired from Metal Gear Solid, the Phantom Pain, where you could also make your mother base oil platform rig. Not sure why, but I'm experiencing some lag spikes. CPU is fine because that's just 8% usage. Data upload is fine as well. We have a total of 30 dropped frames, which is fine over a period of 3 hours. Just 30 dropped frames is pretty good, I think. Eating dinner. Oh, what's for dinner, man? Maybe I should lower my options a little bit. Maybe that's going on. No, my PC is not getting hot either. Why is it feeling so laggy? Broccoli and some lamb and another dish I don't know what to call it. Oh, what's the basis? Is it vegetable, meat, or like a mix? But that sounds pretty healthy. They call broccoli the superfood, right? Ah, vegetable mix, I'm guessing. Wait, why is it on Fidelity FX Super Resolution? That's AMD's thing, right? And I have an NVIDIA card. Why is it on this? Shouldn't this be on the DLAA or something? think this is wrong. Shouldn't use this, right? If I have an NVIDIA graphics card. That's what's wrong? Yeah, look at that lightning storm. I love this. Literally a hell planet. And you can even go farm for some crystals during the storm if you have a fast vehicle. I think they give you like 20k credits a piece. Journey, milestone, everlasting. Oh! Everlasting Jinn. Ow. Oh, there it is. The storm crystals that I mentioned before. Since this is my base planet, I can easily collect these and then bring them to base. And how much are they worth? Oh, they're worth even more. They're worth 200k. I thought it was 20k, but it's 200k.
Thermal protection falling.
I'm getting struck by lightning, I think. But yeah, if you have a decently moving vehicle, you can just very quickly move around and collect these.
Thermal protection falling.
But that also means that if people visit me, they can also easily get this during a storm. And this planet has very frequent storms. Can I... Where can I sell this? Can I sell it to the weaponsmith in my base, or... I should have an access point in my base somewhere.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, this one. Let's see, if I were to try to sell these, how much are they worth? Yeah, the Gravitino balls are easy to get here as well.
Received.
Oh, there it is. See, an easy 1.2 million by just collecting a few crystals on this planet. That's why I had this base built here, because I think the storm crystals are worth it. I think making bases on extreme planets could be cool. Especially if you get like rare resources like this and you can easily sell that.
Units received. Weather update. Storm clearing.
But I'm not sure why this game is... It's not really freezing frames, but it feels like my mouse or my keyboard are lagging in this game, as if it's not correctly reading my inputs somehow.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Input latency slightly increased. Is it this? Motion blur amount? I don't like motion blur though. Improves the clarity and the crispness of texture objects when viewed from a distance. See what that does. Yeah, it doesn't. Like, I pressed W a few times and it didn't take. And then if I do press it, it holds it. Is it just this planet that is lagging out? Because of all the particles and effects, like the lightning storms and the... Because I didn't have this on the other planet. Okay, let's get off this planet just to see if it matters. Not this one. That one. Nano construction satisfactory. Let's see where that brings us. Yeah, no, not really. Is the input good here? Yep, you see that? I'm just walking circles here. And then for a moment, it just keeps walking in one direction. Is my keyboard dying? I hope it's not. No, I remember it doing this before. Let me go check something. Taskbar, help me out. My GPU is just standing on 24%. Nothing special. Ethernet, it doesn't really use it at this point. Very low. I do see that my memory usage is pretty high. It's on 15 gigabytes out of 31. And it should not be that high. What's eating up so much memory? Google Chrome? Not Steam. Why is that taking up memory? News and interests. Yeah, fuck that. Mix it up is not taking up. That's only 118 megabytes. I'm so confused. I'm not sure what's eating up so much memory. Like even No Man's Sky itself, at the moment, is only taking 2 gigabytes of RAM. Wait, what if I Alt-tab back into the game? Yeah, it says on around 50%. Oh, could it be that my RAM sticks are like dying or something? Because there's a weird thing with my RAM. If I'm looking at my RAM, it seems to be very stable at how much? This can't be right. Okay, something is using up a lot of RAM on my computer. I'm gonna have to look into that. Because it says 15.3 memory out of 31, or like 32 officially. Just, it's suspicious that the RAM is not fluctuating more. Oh, I'm gonna have to look into this for next time then, I guess. Sadly, we couldn't really get far into the game, but at least we know that some of the commands are working. And I managed to stream a little bit again, which I should do more often. I'm probably back on Wednesday. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do more No Man's Sky, or I should finally do a little bit more Monster Hunter. Because we haven't played Monster Hunter in a while either. We are still in the, what is it, the Toxic Valley area for that game. I do kind of dislike that we have been through multiple stations here, and none of the stations has that one character you can interact with. Let's give it one more try. Just a random star system to fly through, probably. Do we still have enough fuel to fly? Yeah, we can. Wait, what is our current mission actually? Collecting fossils, expanding the base, awakening. Let's see if we can get lucky here. Discovered by Alex. Great. Where's the space station? I remember when I was just new to this game and before I was a streamer, I would just go from planet to planet and scan everything and give everything names. I had way too much time then. I don't think there's anyone here. Usually they're also a non-standard race. Oh, it's a little effort to make another jump. I think that's a nice benefit late game, is that you have so much inventory. You can just stock up. Like on the warp cells. You know, that might be a good goal as well, just to stock up on things for next expedition. Entity. Not seeing anyone with a special glow here either. I guess we're just unlucky because last time that I played, when I wasn't streaming, I found like 2 or 3 of them, and that's why I got a few of those glyphs. And a gag trade federation something something help you, friend. Sure, let's help with dialect. Friendship request. Build. Boundaries. Okay. He's teaching me about boundaries, it seems. Corvax entity is generation... It's probably first generation or something. Carapace upgrade required to probably prolong his life or something. Ancient. Trader, scared, echo everywhere. Echo. Repeat the word, gently correcting my pronunciation, and press a gift into my palm. Oh, I just got a gold nugget out of him. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have much luck today. Well, we can always play next time. I should probably head off for now. Who's actually streaming at the moment? Also, I'm gonna have to look into that whole RAM thing, because I feel there's something off with the RAM usage. It shouldn't be idling on 15 gigabytes. It feels a little bit high. Something's definitely off there. I will say that some of my RAMs, yeah, I think 2 of my RAM sticks are already like 4 or 5 years old. But they were pretty fast. It's like, okay, they're not the fastest on the market. By volume comparison, they're slower, but I think 3600 mega, what is it, megahertz, MHz, should still be pretty decent. Let's see where I can send you guys off to. Who is playing games at the moment? Have a great night. Thank you. I'm gonna head out for dinner as well. You kind of reminded me of that as well, because you said like, oh yeah, I'm having dinner. I was like, wait, what's the time? Oh shit, it's it's dinner time. I need some food as well. Oh, Strawberry is playing games. You can go rate Strawberry. They're part of this new community that I joined. It's like a special Discord where like multiple streamers are on, and they were part of the big Peak collab. I think they're playing on 7 times difficulty with Ghost. I think they're playing fast mode solo. Let's go surprise them. I'm gonna see you guys next time. Thanks for watching and for lurking. I'll try to add more stuff and fix stuff. Alright, I'm out. See ya.